Hello. Right, ho, ho, ho. Right. Hello guys, how's it going? HatCHeTHaZ here. Welcome back to the channel. Tonight we are checking out a new game, the Relic First Guardian, a Souls-like based on Korean folklore. So that's definitely piqued my interest. So let's start, shall we? Apparently this game has had quite a few updates. So I do hope there isn't going to be any issues.
It's been so long. I searched and waited for you endlessly. The world has changed so much, but only you can change its fate. Because you're the first guardian.
I'm blind.
Where the light lingers, under Tivele's blessing, I'll be waiting for you there.
Yeah, you were saying, I think it was yesterday, wasn't it? But yeah, it's typical Silent Hill that, because every Silent Hill has multiple endings. I mean, even Silent Hill F had
Voices bloom beneath the rift, and footsteps tread on a land with no memory. But a shadow never forgets its master. The blade is not broken. It simply draws a long breath in a place where no light reaches.
Okay. Every miracle you got running, dodging, even guarding, everything needs less stamina. Okay. Okay. You could get multiple endings on your first playthrough. I suppose it depends what you do and where you save it, I would imagine. Breath. Right, restoring life, okay. But yeah, considering this is a Souls-like, it's probably got to take some used to the mechanics. Rest. Do I need to rest? No. Yes, no. No, I don't need to rest. Milks on a willpower. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, fancy. It's a bit burnt. Alright, where did we go exactly?
Who's there? Please help me. Someone.
Where are you? Gold! Gold! How do we investigate the house? Oh, I'm burning.
If we just stay inside, if we just hold the fence. I'm no trained soldier, but I have to protect my children with this sword.
The rest is torn. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, okay.
My father held the door. My brother, he smiled at me, even at the end. Thank you. I was so scared until now.
Oh.
The father held the door, and the little brother smiled at his sister until the very end. That day, the three of them stood together, and until the last breath, they were still a family.
Fixed the fence with Dad. Sister nagged again, but I won, like always.
Dad, I'm heading to the village. Taking little brother with me today. Left some dried fish behind the shed. Let's eat together for dinner.
Okay. Hurry. Okay. X is dodge. Okay. Right, we'll go this way.
Well, well! Looks like there's still something left. You don't look like you around here, what are you?
Looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool graphics wise, like you said. The animations could do with a bit of adjusting. No, we're just like running here.
He never let go of the cart, not even at the end. We tried to step in, but the path was too narrow, and his load far too heavy. I pushed my younger brother aside, and when I turned back,
But the devs have asked for feedback. When a red warning appears, okay. What's up, bruh? I take it that's the red attack. Oh, you bitch. Ah, fuck. Get there. But yeah, I believe these devs are from South Korea, I think.
The bastard's cart blocked the entrance. The only door we could have escaped through. He said he was here to sell goods. In the end, the door never opened.
Hence the Korean folklore. I think so, yeah.
This will turn out to be his coffin. He held on to the cold till his last breath. Look at that. This though turned out to be his coffin. He held on to the cold till his last breath.
Died like a pig, with jewels stuffed in his mouth. He's rotting, but that greedy thing...
At least they're asking for feedback, you know what I mean? And it has had, what is it? Can't remember, it's either 3 or 4 updates since it came out. It's only been out a few days. So, it does seem as though they are dedicated to making a good game.
What's this? You sniffing around...
I can't interact with that. Why can't I interact with that? Oh,
He shouted at me. Drop that stuff. This way, hurry. But I held on to the cart. In the end, no one remained. And this is all that's left.
He never let go of the load. Its weight became a weapon, and the door never closed. What he clung to wasn't life, but value, and that value was paid for in countless lives.
Yeah, another thing as well I do recommend is the subtitle size. Maybe the transparency as well. Why can't I not? Cannot access. Don't know. No? Don't know. I don't know if that's a bug or what. I really don't know. Maybe I can't get it yet. Oh, I have to put. Oh, I have to hold down the button. I have to hold down triangle. Right. Okay. But yeah, with that, with the chest there, it could do with like, you know, like a highlight, or maybe says, with it saying triangle, maybe have hold underneath it, maybe. Let's just have a... Oh, fucking hell. Damn, bruh. There's quite a lot of bosses here. Do I have skill? No. Consumables, right. Okay. Skill tree. What the fuck? I'll know what to learn anyway. Material, what's that? Pulver, stomach. Okay. Excuse me. They put a lot of effort in, like, the menus here. Pretty detailed and whatnot. It's pretty cool. Each having their own backgrounds and stuff. I like that. Just bear with me. But yeah, that's my setup there. 100 master, 30 music, because it was fucking loud when I loaded the game. Right. I did forget what I was checking there. Oh yeah, the language, yeah. Okay. Oh, maybe I need to hold it here as well. Oh yeah. I've just noticed the triangle core going up. Actually, I'm going to go back and activate that other rest place. Like I said, it is a Souls-like, so it's just getting used to the mechanics and shit. It is a Souls game, yeah. Apparently it's got like 80 bosses, something like that. I fucking know. Alright, I'll rest here. Wait, I'm not entirely sure if the enemies respawn in this after you've rested. I don't know, unless that's something that needs to be addressed. It does look cool though. What the fuck? Oh, the villagers, right.
They didn't just burn the village. They came from the outer farms, too. Razed everything. We barely got out alive. Over the hill near the old mines, I saw a blue light rising. The looters rushed toward it like it was treasure. Whatever they think it is, just don't go near it. That's where they went.
In other words, go there. It was, but remember when I got my 20 years voucher at work? There was a bit of a mix-up. When I got the first voucher, they gave me 50 quid. But apparently, if it's 20 years, you get 100 quid, so I got another voucher. So, yeah, they gave me another PSN voucher for 50 quid. So, yeah, I ended up getting this. So I got the game as well as the DLC. So can't complain about that really. But yeah, another thing regarding this as well, it's out now on the store, but apparently there's a physical version coming out in September. So that's another issue that, you know, can't be helped. I mean, if I do come to enjoy this, I mean, it's looking interesting so far. I mean, I probably might end up getting the physical version, considering it is an indie team, and I do like to support the indies. You know what I mean? Because I mean, I did the same with Black Myth Wukong, didn't I? I ended up getting that digital. Because obviously it came out digital first, and then we had to wait for the physical version to come out.
Why isn't anyone coming? My son, he only stepped outside. He just went to gather herbs. Was that really a reason to die?
We're not soldiers. Not priests either. We're just people who want to live. But those bastards, they don't care who we are.
Grape juice. Let's have a look what we got. Increases health over time. Well, I suppose that maybe, obviously AAA have to do it, obviously. Possibly AA. But indies I can understand, you know what I mean, being digital first and then possible physical later, you know what I mean. Let's just have a quick gander. There's quite a few poison, ice, curse, lightning and a thunder. I believe that's the item I need to get to the DLC. But they have put a lot of effort in these menus, I do like that. Material. I'm just trying to see what that item was that I got. I can't remember. Can't think what it was. It's cool that you can have different weapons, battle staff. Daggers. Can we not access the journals then? Law journal. Don't think we can access it. Oh, journal, right. Okay. So field. Trophies. I'm assuming these are trophies. There's a lot of them. Back on. No, can't go that way. Yeah, I think like the running animation needs to be a bit more fluent because it does seem like it's trying to describe it like kind of slow, like he's running on one spot. If that makes sense, you know what I mean? I'm just nitpicking, but like I said, the devs have asked for feedback, so... Fucking hell. That's a lot of shit to cover. What is that? Oh, these just places. Damn, bro. So to this, no, can't do that yet. You know what I mean, don't you? Hey, how dare you? Ow, you bitch.
The moment you drew your blade against me, you dug your own.
The combat seems okay. You know, with the movement and everything. Hey, less of that. Come on. Oh, I keep forgetting I can block. Wada. Gold. I love gold. Cannot sneak behind him.
You think you're special, don't you? In the end, you're just blood and bone.
Oh, you bitch. I'm gonna die. That's a lot of gold. Tra-la-la-la-la-la. At least your stamina doesn't run out when you're just exploring. Okay. Silence. Okay. I think that needs addressing there. That's fine, that's fine. Alright, so obviously that's the resting place. Oh, same again. Shh.
The moment you drew your blade against us, you dug your own grave.
Nice.
They said it from outside, that if one person came out, they would let the rest live.
Yeah, outside that didn't happen.
If someone knocks, don't open it. The first one to step outside is finished.
Good.
The door opened. We couldn't say a word. Only the first one who stepped out never came back.
They belonged to a single person. They didn't run. They didn't hesitate. The trail leads straight away from the house.
Oh, some fighting over there.
Food spilled from a torn sack, still edible, not dropped while fleeing. Only what was needed was taken. The rest was left behind. Gear showing almost no signs of use. No blood, no dirt. There was no fight. This equipment was never needed until the end.
No. Don't come any closer.
It's okay, I'm not going to hurt you.
Don't look at me like that. No. I didn't do anything. The door was already open. It doesn't matter whether it was my hand or not. They said if one person comes out, we'll spare the rest. I didn't believe them. I chose. If the door hadn't opened, everyone would have died anyway. Why should I have died? That wasn't wrong, was it?
That day, only the one who opened the door first survived. And what followed passed by as if nothing had happened.
Okay. I don't know if I have a choice to kill him or not, I don't know. Fucking hell. I think I'll go back and rest first. You have put a lot of effort into, like, Just sub menus and stuff. This way. Oh, the mines. This way. Wata ninja. That's a resource. Okay.
Somebody please help us. Damn these bastards. Ellen, stay right behind me.
Ooh. That's a stagger. I didn't mean to press that one.
That was almost a disaster. Thank you so much for your help. My name is Malcolm. I'm a traveling merchant. And this is my daughter, Ellen. Say hello, Ellen. These days, those looters have been popping up everywhere. Everywhere they show up. Villages burn, and almost no one survives. A nearby village was attacked as well. I heard there's a vicious one leading them. A real monster. People say he's killed everyone in the surrounding villages. I wish I could go with you, but taking my daughter would be too reckless. If you plan to keep going, please be careful. May Tavele always
Just trying to see what that says. Okay. Yeah, I did see that earlier. New partnership. So yeah, pretty cool. Oh, excuse me. The raided village. Oh, multiple choices. Don't know where to go. Well, the guy told us not to go in the mines, so we'll go in the mines. I shall rest first. The mines of Moria.
You heard the tales, right? Those who held stones like this had the power of gods.
Didn't have any hints. Well,
Those who challenge us all meet the same fate. Blood and screams.
we'll see it when it's ready. Relic energy. Okay. Oh, wrong one. Oh, I can hold to learn. Oh, which one? Actually, let's just have a quick gander. Alright, so the relic energy I can thingy. Upgrade. Ooh. Choices, choices. I don't know what to use. I think poison would be good, because I suppose that would drain the life of the bosses as well. And this curse. I suppose burn would do the same thing, wouldn't it? Right. Try it. We'll try it. What-a? So there's nothing else in here, is there? I don't think. Okay. Looks like we have to go to the village. Right, I think I did see a rest up there. No, we all went that way, didn't we? Did?
No.
Oh yeah, it's that guy. But yeah, the background noise needs addressing as well because it keeps cutting off at certain bits. Yeah, in other words, don't go near the fire.
Are you a person or one of them? He swallowed this whole village and walked through the flames with a sword in both hands, laughing. We're finished. He went toward the church. Everyone ran there. Please, stop him.
No!
This village, I built it with the work of a lifetime. And now, it crumbles in the flames. I sent the children ahead to the church. If Priest Ragnar is there, he'll watch over them. As for me, I'll stay until the very end.
Nothing is left here. We've consumed it all. You're just part of the rubble.
Oh! Damn it. I think I'll rest. Heal. Really? Oh shit, hello. Fuck. It's the village people screaming. Fuck me. Right, so my relic I can only use once at a time. I need to wait for it to charge up.
Back door isn't blocked yet. My brother went out to stop them. The one who looked like their leader smashed the old man into the wall with a shield. There was so much blood, I couldn't see anymore. Is our village really falling?
Is that the church?
Another would be good. You should have turned back like this.
No? Okay. Damn, this village is a bit fucked.
fresh prey. You'll burn in our fire soon enough.
I hid the gold ring and the charm under the blanket. If Arin comes back, please make sure she takes them. They're getting closer. The looters, they're coming. I sent the children to the church first. Now you must go too.
A charm underneath the blanket. Is that a hint?
You'll end up like the rest. This village is ours now.
I really don't know. Maybe not. Gold! I'm burning.
Smell that blood. Yours is next to smell.
Okay, now.
Mom, today your daughter-in-law made soup. The scent you always loved filled the whole house. Tonight will be a warm dinner. See you soon. At the table.
The soup was still simmering, and the table waited in silence. But dinner never began. A single meal became someone's final promise.
Their last breaths were at last. Yours will be, too, soon enough.
That was a bit grim, that though.
Their screams were the start of our feast.
Crumpled note and a hymnal. The priest didn't pray until the end. He picked up a sword. He fought to protect us. Where he knelt, the fire never died. Will Tibele remember him? I never will forget. There's a rumor that some of the looters used to be from this village. People who lost their families, who no longer belonged to any side.
Probably.
Now, their rage is coming back to us.
Wouldn't surprise me. Right. No been there, haven't we? Ow.
The priest sent us through the passage. The children and the sick went first. I stayed to cover them. If the Lord allows, perhaps I'll follow after.
Bloody hell.
I am Adam, a mill worker. Beside me, Burton, a fisherman returned from the sea, and Lena, who worked leather with her hands. We are not soldiers, not priests, certainly not mercenaries. But we were born in this village. We lived in this village. And now, we die in this village. So when the end comes, please, remember our names.
If you pass through this warehouse toward the church, you'll find the children. You must not let them break through that door. The three of us are enough. Even if we protect just one more, that's enough.
Right. Let me just have another gander round. Excuse me. Just want to double check I've got everything. Ooh, I like that lightning effect there.
The same price they did your life.
That was a cool lightning effect there.
The moment you drew your blade against us, you dig your own grave.
Dried meat, what does that do? Gradually restores health over time. Okay. Actually, I best equip that, Anna, just in case. That's the church, isn't it? Damn, bro. Ow, 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 ow. Should I rest? What, Papa? What? Hey? Two ticks, people. Rosie wants to go out. Hi. To the church. Blimey. No rest place here.
He laughed. The priest stood blocking the door. But that laughter, it was more terrifying than any words. I saw the priest's hands trembling. That was the last thing I saw.
Oh. Oh, cool. Like that. That was cool. Hello. I remember you in the trailer. It should be fun.
What brings you here? Death wish. Good. Today's your turn. I like the sound of terror best. Pray to. Maybe
Fucking hell.
when your god rips you apart. Try to protect someone. Family, faith, they all rotted in the fire. All that's left are blades. No more screaming, no more crying. Now it's your heart that needs to stop. That's how I survive. Break, tear, burn.
Die, you bastard! Not so sure what that hell is. So that's like a throwable.
I sent the children through the passage. Some cried, others bowed their heads. I picked up a sword, its weight unfamiliar in a priest's hands, but I needed it to protect this door. I held them off, a few at least. But then he came. He was not like the others. Now he's trying to break down the door. I leave behind this record and raise my blade. If the door falls, no one will get out. Tivele, grant me strength. Let me guard this door to the last breath.
The one with the blade was smiling. The one who prayed took up a sword. Some protected
Bloody hell, is that the priest?
Others the gate. And some just the memory. The flames consumed the village, but the will they left behind still burns.
Elevator. I think that could do a bit of a sound effect.
this? Why my family? What did she ever do to deserve that?
So I'm assuming these were the villagers that were screaming.
They didn't just burn it. They burned us alive. No reason. Just for fun.
Fast travel!
I'm so glad to see you. The person who timely saved my daughter and me. You remember us, right? I am Malcolm, the merchant. As a token of gratitude for saving us last time, I will offer you goods at a good price. How does that sound? I heard the looters have intensified their attacks recently. In addition, the appearance of Brutals is worsening the situation. Fortunately, Priest Egwis of Tibele and his companions are roaming the forest, eliminating the Brutals. Priest Egwis, the Wandering Knight Lenin, Brutal Slayer Cordis, Edens' Guardian Druger, and Shadowblade Mog. You don't know them, do you? They're all famous. Not only for their skills, but also for their heroic actions in helping and protecting people in these troubled times. People praise them for that. But in my opinion, you seem even more remarkable than they are. Just my intuition, though.
Well, thank you.
Ah, welcome. You will really like the items I've collected.
Depends what you got. Temporarily increases defense power. Or raises current skills. Protects against frost and cold. Okay. Oh, so I can all carry so many at a time. I don't want that.
Please, come again anytime. You're always welcome. Thank you once again for saving us.
When you can like sell stuff. That's that woman who set us free.
It's been so long. I never thought I'd see you around again. The world is nothing like the one we knew. The great relic was shattered, and from its remains, the void was born. Its influence spread across the continent, twisting everything in its wake. People changed. The Brutals? Those monsters were created by the Void's corruption. Few have survived their rampage. the fragments of the corrupted relic? Those who sought its power eventually fell to its curse. The fragments grant immense strength, but the more one uses them, the more they transform into a brutal. There's only one reason you've been brought back. You must gather the fragments of the great relic and seal the void. Without you, no one else can accomplish this. After all, you were the first guardian. The fragments are still
hence the title.
And those who hold them have become powerful brutals. You'll have to face them. Your journey begins now. Your first task is to find a fragment here, in the faded mistwood. I can sense the relic's power in this area. Be careful. And every time you return to the camp, I'll be here waiting for you. I hope one day you'll understand why I brought you back.
What is that like? Okay. Okay.
What
Excuse me.
crime did our village commit? We just wanted to live quietly.
So, here you are. Huh. Bet you didn't expect me to come looking for you. The truth is, I'm here to repay a debt. These hands once forged weapons for my daughter. Now I'll temper them for you. No matter how heavy the burden of regret or sorrow, with enough strikes of the hammer, it'll eventually shape into something meaningful. I've made a decision. With these hands, I'll help others now. If I can save someone else, even if I couldn't save my daughter, that will be enough. From now on, I'll keep your weapons sharp, unbreakable, unstoppable. Every time I strike the hammer, I think of my daughter. It's why my hands have grown more precise.
Also needs to get shards of erosion as well.
If your weapon ever dulls, come back to me. These hands will be here waiting. Weapons are forged for war, but sometimes they're used to protect what matters most.
My home.
What crime did our village commit?
Ah, welcome. You will really... Please, come again. You're always... Thank you, once again, for saving us.
What crime did our village commit?
Every time I strike that, it's why...
Just let me have a double check again. Shadow erosion.
If your weapon ever dulls, weapons are forged for war, but sometimes they're used to protect what matters most.
My home.
What crime did our village commit? We just wanted to live quietly.
Season 2! Yay!
Was still in my hands. Even as it caught fire, I was still holding it.
Ah, so he's going back in time, is it? Alright.
What crime did our village commit?
I enjoyed it though, I'm not gonna lie. The first season, I mean.
My home.
Excuse me.
If only the last thing I saw burning was my child smiling, not our home.
Caca. The relic is here somewhere.
If you meet someone on the road who needs help, don't just pass them by. A fragment of the great relic might be there, yes. But even if it's not, they'll need your hand. That's who you are after all. Wherever help was needed, you always answered the call.
Meow. Hello. Oh, okay. Don't talk to me then.
That village. Something felt off. Leaving was probably the right choice, wasn't it?
That village didn't seem like it would simply fade away.
I wonder if that old couple will really be all right. They insisted on staying until the end. Just thinking about it weighs on my heart. Someone said bringing their son back was a mistake. What could they have meant by that?
It seems you are a mercenary. May I make a request of you? Don't worry, I will reward you handsomely. Due to the strange events happening in the village, I had to leave in a hurry and left an item at home. It's something I desperately need for my journey to another region. Could you possibly retrieve it for me? By now, only an elderly couple and their son might be left in that village. I heard their son returned from Eden's just before we left. If you follow the torches upward, you will find a small village. Look for a house with a signboard there. It's hidden among the wooden boxes inside the house.
Okay, Jenny.
Have you by chance seen a young woman around here? They say she vanished somewhere in these woods. She was always looking up at the sky. Often she would stop mid-step and smile toward the empty air, like a celestial maiden who had lost her way in this world, as if the wind itself might carry her away at any moment. When she sang, the birds of the forest would join her song. If you see someone like that, please tell me.
A man from a neighboring village claimed he had dropped his axe and received one of gold in return. The tale spread faster than wind through pine. After that day, axes began to fall into the pond. Not by accident, but by intent.
They've increased the prices again. I died. My first death. What's that, like the third or fourth time now? Oh, that was cool. Oh, wow. Oh, they are really, really fucking up, aren't they? Won't surprise me if PlayStation follow suit. Even if they did say that they've got enough RAM. Wow. Oh. Where'd you go? I know.
Everyone should have left. So why did they choose to stay behind? There must be a reason, right? Was it right to abandon the village and leave?
Well, you just know the next console's gonna be fucking expensive then.
Medicine is expensive, and work has dried up. I heard there's money to be made in sealed ruins. I already have the sealing stone. All that remains is to open the door. A few gold coins will be enough. Truly, that should be all it takes.
What the? I'll go back up here.
Everyone should have left.
I ain't buying it. Nope.
I was a woodcutter. At least, I once was. A full day's labor did not shorten my debts. Just once. Only once. That thought weighed more heavily than the axe itself. So I descended the mountain, and I cast it into the water.
Way I go.
The pond gave no answer, yet none of us left. Someone said, "It tests our desire." So we waited longer, empty-handed. The calluses on our palms began to soften. Footprints gathered instead along the pond's edge. The mountain remains thick with trees, but fewer are felled. Axes sink into the dark water. Our days sink with them. We called it waiting. Sometimes the water trembles. Someone will whisper, "I saw a glimmer tonight." One word is enough to cast away another day. We've already lost too many to turn back toward the mountain. Effort has grown unfamiliar. Expectation is easier.
Sit down.
The water never returned
Trophy.
anything. I believed I had cast my axe away, but it was not iron that sank. It was the day. Time does not rise again like a golden blade from still water. The mountain remains. It was I who never climbed it.
The pond took nothing. The mountain never once disappeared. Yet instead of their axes, they cast away their own time. They cast away a day, then another day, and so they cast away their lives. The golden axe never rose, and the time that sank cannot.
I think I remember seeing something like that. I think she Good choice, I think. Ooh. Boy. We'll give it a test run, shall we?
Everyone should have left.
Oh. Fuck it out. I wouldn't know, to be honest. I'd rather have it on the stall in a minute. At least they're keeping tabs on it, aren't they? Fuck you.
We were always three. We drank, we laughed, we mocked one another. One of us always laughed last.
Fuck off.
When the door shut, curses followed. Soon the voice changed. Stop! He called our names. Not long after, something else came out from
Tomb Raider remake,
The
so.
first to die was one of us. Now, the face standing before the door is a face we used to see every day.
I wonder what they'll be doing there then. Is that actually remakes or just remasters?
There's noise in the forest.
Hey! I was listening to that. How dare you?
Dragged it this far. Can't catch my breath. But the sound has grown distant. If someone knocks, if we just stay inside.
Fix the fence with Dad.
Dad,
He never let go of the cart, not even at the end. We tried to step in, but the path was too narrow, and his load.
They shouted at the bastard's cart block.
If we just stay inside.
The bastard's
If we just stay. Mom! There's noise in the forest. Dragged it this far. Can't catch my breath. There's noise in the forest. Closer than I thought. If we run from here, it'll follow us to the village behind us. Mom, today I am at. If you pass this, I hit the back door.
There's a rumor.
If we just stay inside.
Fix the fence with
Dad, I'm heading to the village.
He never let go of the cart.
They shouted at me. The bastard's cart blocked the entrance. My father is growing weaker by the day. Medicine is...
A man from a neighboring village claimed he had dropped his axe and a receipt. If we don't come back, your things are under the floor, beneath the plank by the door. If you're scared, wait there. This is a place only you know. Before sunset, we can slip out along that road. If they come too fast, pause for a moment by the rocks behind the house.
The bleeding won't stop. If I move, it makes noise. Let's try to stay here until morning. This place is fine. Warmer than outside, and quieter. We'll stay just a little while, then leave.
Ooh. Fuck you. Remasters then.
All right, let's have some faster.
Challenge all meet the same fate. Blood and greed.
Burn, bitch. Ha ha ha. Blessing, what the fuck's that? I have no idea what that is.
It is the body of a woman. Her hands and clothes are thick with soil. Freshly snapped herbs are clumsily tucked into her belt. There is a single wound, deep and straight. It is not the work of raiders. It is a human blade. Her body lies facing outward, not toward the depths of the cave. Two sets of footprints overlap. One shows signs of long stays. The other suddenly changes direction and leads out of the cave. The footprints heading outside are light and fast. Only one side of the ground is worn smooth. A small mirror wrapped in cloth. A handkerchief still carrying a trace of scent. And food wrappings split in two are hidden between the rocks. This was not a place to hide for a moment. It was used again and again.
Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. Of course he'd say that. And they're gonna be doing some crazy shit in space.
It is the body of a woman.
What the?
A plain scabbard without ornament. Heavy uniform in make. A common sight in the refugee village. The kind worn by those who stand watch. Drops of blood are scattered along the ground. One footprint drags. Without stopping, the trail leads deeper into the forest.
It's come from in here. I don't know why. Okay. Yeah, I haven't watched any Fast and Furious films since 4, I think.
The crackling of burning logs. In this harsh world, it feels like the only peace we are allowed. The crackling of burning logs. In this harsh world, it feels like the only peace we are allowed.
Okay. Oh. Hello. So each one costs 1,000 or 3,000. Can you have 7,000? Get out. Spin-offs. I'm surprised there haven't been any spin-offs at all yet. Are they? Oh yeah, now that you said that. sitting still. Yeah. Don't have a bloody clue. I want to know what that friggin' blessing was. I don't know. Right guys, I think I'll leave it for this part tonight, considering I've been out all day in Manchester and I'm pretty tired. But yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying this. Obviously, it is an indie game and they do want to continue making this better. So yeah, I'll definitely carry this on. But yeah, graphically it looks visually impressive. For a first game anyway. I shall get some rest. But yeah, there are obviously some things that I need addressing. I mean, which I've already explained anyway. But yeah, I'll definitely check this out more in the future. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, I do hope you have enjoyed this part of Relic. So as always guys, feel free to like, comment, share and subscribe. Helps me out a lot. Be sure to give us a follow on the socials and you know what to do to support the channel. So yeah, till next time, HatCHeTHaZ. See you soon with a new one.